Hello and welcome to a Fallout 76 episode. Today I'm going to go through some basic building practices. I'm here at my new location, Bloatfly Farms. And yes, bloatflies spawn here all the time. So we're going to start with foundations. You cannot place stairs, you cannot place any type of flooring down without a foundation. Now, there are two types of foundations. This is the first one. It's the cement block. And it's actually showing you a little bit of the new bulldozer feature that will erase small bushes, rocks, and trees so you can more easily place these foundations down. It was getting pretty frustrating. So you have two types, wood and cement. And as I'm demonstrating here, they have invisible stairs, which means your enemies can easily scale them. And that can be a problem because I ended up using these to put a defensive wall, and the Scorch just poured over the top, just like a zombie horde. Now, there's a way around that. You need to go under defenses, which defenses, whatever, bad joke. Anyway, put up one of the defense fences. And as you can see, you cannot scale it. So if you decide you want to be a little bit higher up off the ground with your foundations, just place the fencing around the top. Another trick is, with bloatflies I can't do it, but if I had a lot of scorched here, you can take one single foundation and you can ring it with fencing and put a turret inside. So just go ahead and place your fencing all the way around one foundation. Like that. I can easily just jump in and jump out because the other foundation is there. So let's grab a turret. Now you can either place it inside, but I'm not sure if it's going to be high enough to have the bullets go over the edge of the fence or whether it's just going to damage your defenses. So you can place a small table or other object in there and just place your turret on the top. Except I made a choice of too small a table. So we'll just go ahead and scrap that one. Put a larger table in. Larger. There we go. Just place the turret on top of that. Now, it can be a little finicky. Just take your time. It'll eventually go green and you can place it. Now, rooftops, other structures, all of that, excellent positions to put your turrets up. And you can see that you can't get in. Now, in addition to the wood and cement foundations, you can find these under defenses. They are defensive wall frames or foundations. They do not snap to the what I call the home building ones. They are defensive only. So they're not going to snap on. Just give me a second to store these and I'll show you how they work. Again, there's that new bulldozer feature that they gave us. I'm sorry about the small area here. I wanted to get the ability to build around that barn, and in that case I kind of limited myself here. It won't let me put that one down because of those hay bales, and here I've got the turret I have to move again, so let's just move it again out of the way. Okay, we have our two base pieces down. Now you can use these solid cement barriers. I can't get them to snap right up to them because they're so tall. You can get them probably within a foot of the foundation wall, and that's about it. Just about there. I didn't want to use up any concrete. Now, the other thing you can use around these defensive bases are your basic walls. The wood, metal, whichever you prefer based on the kind of NPCs you're going to have attacking. So, that's, in a nutshell, the defensive bases. And they are just defensive walls. You cannot build on top of them or add walls to the top of these at all. And the other nice thing is they're not scalable, which is great. Okay, we can delete all of this and go back to our basic foundations so I can show you all about upper floors and roofs. So we'll just lay down 4 quick blocks. I'll have another video that explains the different types I'm using. The basic wood, this one's a farm plan set that I found, or you can purchase them from certain vendors. This is the warehouse walls, brick building set, and the last is the metal walls. As you can see, you can use them in any combination. You don't have to use all the same, so if you run out of materials and you temporarily just want to put a different type in, go for it. Okay, so we have a basic foundation and some walls. Here I've chosen floors, or upper floors. They cannot snap onto your walls at all. This is where building can get a little frustrating until you know the little tips or tricks. Doesn't matter what size, what this needs is stairs. It won't allow you to put any upper floors until you have a set of stairs. Now, stairs can be a little difficult to get them to drop where you want, so don't be afraid to walk all the way around your structure carrying the stairs until it snaps into the position that you want it to. And sometimes you just need a little bit more space. Here it won't let me drop the stairs because of the fertilizer bales. It doesn't matter whether I use the metal ones or the wood or the concrete stairs. There was just that object there. It really should have taken it, but it didn't. So we'll just take the stairs away and try in another spot. This is the frustrating part of the build process. Now we can snap on a floor or upper floor. and continue around the structure. Sometimes, like here, you want it to go to one place, but it wants to go somewhere else. Just take your time and it'll happen. Now you can go and fill in. The walls will snap under the upper floor. Any of those types, just snap right in. Now you have another choice, and that is placing the roof pieces in. So the roof pieces can go in without any stairs needed, unlike the upper floors that do need the stairs. I usually put turrets in a missile turret up on the roof, so it makes it easier to have an interior staircase that opens up through a hole in the roof, so you can easily access them for repairs or just sniping. And in doing this video, I found out that you can actually snap walls to the top of the metal roof. I did not know that. So you always learn something every time you build. And this is a demonstration as to how high you can stack the walls. A subscriber said you could go 4 high. So I think I'm pretty close to the limit of the height, and just snapped a roof up there on the top. And the sun is going down. Hopefully this has helped you out. We covered the basic foundations, defensive foundations, dealing with stairs, upper floors, roofs, and multiple height walls. I hope you found the video helpful. Thanks for watching, and see you out in the world.